Hey, this is Menfa, all of is fake, and I'm at the Nether Fortress. Hopefully I don't get killed by this guy. What's that? I'm not sure what I saw, I'll go down and check. But, how much? Really? It broke? Huh. Not a good idea. Damn it, Leroy. Okay, so... No skull. It's a looting, free Smite 4 sword. So, anyway, nice to be back, nice to see you, and I am sorry for not, giving you an episode last week. In all honesty, what happened was I ran out of time, so... Yeah, I mean... I was planning on doing it on Saturday when everyone was online, but then not everyone was online. So yeah, I'm just doing it myself. No one's on. If you saw there, it's open lands is actually available. Anyway, so I'm at the Nether Fortress and I'm gonna show you the blaze spawner. I think I may have already said it's complete, but it isn't this one. The way this one works is you step here, you get pushed down. On this layer, you're supposed to have a way to get pushed down onto this layer, and then this pushes you down here. And it's a nice idea if the second layer actually worked, which it doesn't. And Aerofoil was in charge of doing this, and he took forever, so in the end I decided, well, he took too long, so I started working on my own, right here. It's nowhere near attractive as his was, but it works. It works nevertheless. So you can hear pistons going. I'll explain them later. There's a chest and a hopper. Lasers come in here, and I'll quickly grab a pickaxe so I can actually break through walls and show you the innards, its guts, so you can see how it works. I didn't use a tutorial for it, so it's probably not the most efficient. I think that's a normal blaze. But it worked nevertheless, which is what I wanted it to do, because James was taking forever. Wow, you go down hunger a lot. Also, don't ask about these birch trees. I only saw them as soon as I got to Nether. I can only assume Aerofoil put them there. Classic Aerofoil. Anyway, so... how will I enter this? Let's enter it here, and I'm going to put it on peaceful just so I can show you what it is, because I don't want to get killed by blaze impact kills. Obviously I've entered the wrong area. Where can I enter? Yeah? Okay, so this is what it looks like. And there's the spawner. No torches, but basically blaze spawns anywhere here, and then they go into the system. So let's pretend I'm a blaze. So obviously I won't be moving like that, but as you can see they get pushed down by all these piston pushers. This one's glitching. Ah, there it is. But basically the way this works is you step on here and you get pushed slowly into the lava stream. As you can see there's one fault right there, but it doesn't push you sometimes, depending on where you're standing. So let's just speed up the process. Fire resistance potion, yep. And let's swim the lava stream. They'll be swimming this, and one problem is they get caught on this block. I've thought of a fix, but I'll need to rework the whole thing in order to fix it. Anyway, if they don't get stuck on it, then they go all the way up here, and eventually they'll get up to the surface layer. Come on, I think this is it. And sometimes they, oh wait, they actually do get past. So they go through all these pistons, which goes on the clock, and ta-da, they're in the loading bay. So let us put it back on hard. And yeah, so basically the way it works is both of them are on redstone clocks. Can I actually show you any? I'll try. Let's see what's this way. Okay. Yeah, here's one of them. Whoa, this lava's annoying. There we go. Okay, so the way this works is, there's one of these. Why does this stop? Wait, what the hell? Where did this come from? Did I just break something? Did I seriously just break something? What did I break? Oh, right. Oh no. What have I done? I'll get back to you when I've sorted this out. So, I'm back at spawn now, and interesting how I got back here. There have been problems, I'm not sure if I mentioned them before, with the portal over in the swamp. Sometimes when I go through it, it just crashes the game, and 2 times now it's crashed, and whenever I reload, it reloads a few seconds just before it crashes. So it means it crashes again, and I can't get out. I can't do anything. I can't even put it to land. And the only way I've actually managed to get out of that situation is with MC Edit. So I actually had to teleport myself. Oh, there's a skelly here. I actually had to teleport myself either from the overworld to the nether. No, from the nether to the overworld. And that's happened about twice now. Wow. What did I get? I hope I got a lot. I think I got 1 arrow maybe. But anyway, this is JMO's horse, that's Aerofoil's horse. I've installed some night lights. I forgot to show that. There's 2 of them so far. There's a voting board here, which I didn't really get around to mentioning last time. Basically, I put this up, and on the... Yeah. Wow, okay, I shouldn't be looking. On the left, it's got everyone's names. Tavis hasn't voted yet, because he hasn't been on. Well, he actually hasn't voted in a while. He has been on recently. And at the top, we got our questions. So, some of these questions are stuff like, which boss do we take on first? And I've chosen Wither, Aerofoil has chosen Dragon, Chorus has chosen Wither, and JMO's chosen Ender Dragon. So right now it's up to Tavis's decision on which boss we verse. But one which is for certain that we, no matter what Tav says is going to be, is the Spawn Beacon's effect. I said Resistance, simply because if you die, and it should affect spawn point, like the actual spawn, you have a chance if it's night, whereas Speed, it's helpful, but I'd rather have Resistance. And so, Aerofoil said Speed, Tron said Speed, and JMO said Speed, so no matter what Tavis says, it's going to be Speed. And then there's other questions like, should we do no break, or break no end crystals challenge, which that was my idea. I pretty like that, but I'm not sure how it's going to go. What farm should we finish first? It used to say Skeleton and Blaze down here for Aerofoil, but obviously Blaze is now finished, sort of. Oh yeah, I fixed that. It was, yeah, I managed to fix up that problem. Don't worry about it. Should we have a death counter? Most people are saying after Dragon or like now. And, oh wait, no, that's when should we add it, and this one is should we have it. And, yeah, that's definitely a yes as well. And which, when will we take on the boss? I say 25, Aerofoil says 20, and everyone else says when you're ready. So, in between last episode and this one, 2 weeks, I don't get why it's not loading properly. Why are you not loading? Is it because I used MCEd or something? No, that doesn't make sense. It was fine before when I last MC'd it, but basically down here when I was terraforming, I noticed someone was building this, whatever this is, so I left a little opening here, chest is empty, and I got a few blaze rods while I was there, so it is pretty effective. Yeah, why aren't you loading? But I've done a bit of terraforming. It's hard to see with this stupid loading, but I have been doing a bit, and I've taken a bit of break now. There's a cane farm now, and a pumpkin farm you would have seen around the corner. What else here is new? I'm going to be building a bow shop right here, and I'm not sure what type of building it's going to be, but basically I have a book for it already, and I've got lots of bows ready to sell, so let's read. Welcome to Menfa's Bow Shop. Have you ever wanted a really good bow, but the table was just giving you flame 1? Well, now you can go straight to MBS, Menfa's Bow Shop. Here you can get that perfect bow for the Nether, a boss, whether it be the dragon or the wither, or it could just be to keep you alive in the night. MBS has what you need. Check the signs for the latest deals and happy buying. Now currently there isn't any signs, but I can tell you I have Power 5 Infinity 1 bow, I got Power 3 Flame 1, Punch 1, Infinity 1 bow, and I got a few other good bows, so yeah, I'll be selling them, and that should be good. And as you can see, there's been a lot of leveling down here, and you can start to see it, but I've started building a bit of a bridge here. The reason is it's connecting the, well, please load. This is just disgusting. What's happening? I don't even. But basically this is so I can get between here and this other village here pretty quickly, and I'm planning on transferring some villagers over for a village for villager breeding, and yeah, so basically I'll go over to the graveyard. Unfortunately there's been yet another fatality, but don't worry guys, it's not anyone you loved, like Lucky. Lucky's still alive, but yeah, there was another horse. I actually went in between episodes, I went to where Dasher was found. I never really checked out those other horses, and turns out they were terrible anyway. But I went even further and I discovered Southern Ireland is much bigger than I thought. And I found another plains with a hell of a lot of horses, and one of them stood up for the rest. He was real fast. Unfortunately I didn't even have him for a day before he suffocated in a dirt wall, but yeah, I decided to call him Light. Unfortunately, I went out exploring and I left him in a dirt fence. When I came back, I saw Leather. He was the only pure white horse in the pen, and there was only 2 white horses in there, but they weren't pure white, so that's really annoying, unfortunately. So we lost the horse before it even got to star in an episode. But you know the seed, I think it's over that way somewhere. I'll get the proper coordinates. Oh yeah, interesting thing. Me and Aerofol were having a race past here, and he kept timing out, because this is a chicken farm, which I'm going to rip down soon. It's not a very good one. And there used to be a lot more chickens in there, enough to get you from level 0 to 30, which is actually what happened. Basically, he ran past, he timed out, and then he could not log back in properly because it was too laggy for him. So I had to go slaughter the chickens for him. I also made Trance a pen after what happened to Light. And have I shown you his house? I don't know. I think I may have in the last episode. Might. Anyway, what is it? I think that's about all I wanted to mention, other than the fact that when I went over and found Light, I found some other horses, and I decided to take back another horse instead. This one, I'll just move Mule Kick there. They look very similar, but the difference is Lucky has the white leg. You see? Oh, see, it's got a white leg, and this one doesn't. And the one without the white leg is called Jump Scare for two reasons. First reason is he can jump real high, like 6.5 blocks, I think. Yeah, and I think that's pretty impressive. It's as high as Aerofoil's horse, so that's nice. It's also about the same speed, and it has one extra heart than his. So I might be getting the diamond armor back for him again. I'm taking all bow enchantments for the bow shop, and we actually went caving in between episodes. Me and Aerofoil, looking for dungeons actually, but unfortunately the best we found in dungeons was a Silk Touch book, and he technically found it, so he got to keep it. Unfortunately, I don't even think he's going to put it on shears, which is a bit of a it's a bit annoying, but I guess that's life. And I still haven't found better than iron, unfortunately. I at least want something better for him. This is Jump Scare. So, it's a pretty good jumper. Where can I show you? This probably isn't that good, but the reason I call him Jump Scare is because in 1.6 there's a running glitch, and at one point this horse actually had it, actually multiple points, and so because of it I decided to call him Jump Scare. Also replaced the roof with Never Brick. Just hang on a second, I want to check the time. I think I'm running over. How time flies when you're having fun. It's already nearly over, but yeah, like I was trying to say, this used to be sandstone on the roof, but I replaced it with Never Brick just because it looks better. But tell me what you think. I think it looks a little better, but it doesn't look right. Anyway, that should be it. Where did this string go? I need to reorganize this, put this downstairs. And it really sucks. I wanted to show you my secret door properly, but this will have to do. And I've got a bit of a thing here. Let's see. Go. Okay, and I'll leave you here. This is where I keep most of my chests, and I guess I'll call it quits for this episode. So, thanks for watching. I hope you've subscribed, and I will be recording an extra episode for this week, hopefully. Don't trust my words after what's happened last week, but yeah, I hope to see you again, and next time we'll actually do stuff. So, see you then.